Welcome back, boys. DUKEBOYZ Power Sports. I'm NICMAC, and about a month ago I put a poll up on Instagram saying what would you rather buy, a Renegade or a Outlander XMR, and the poll came back 50-50, so that didn't help. But the reason I put that poll up was because I wanted to buy an ATV and I was kind of stuck between the two. I did buy a quad after him and Han, and here it is. A 2026 Outlander XMR 1000. This thing is a handful, right, Bill? Bill doesn't like four-wheelers. I always said I was going to keep my King Quad. If you've been a long subscriber to the channel, King Quad just wasn't cutting it for me anymore, and they haven't changed that thing in 100 years. I do love the King Quad, don't get me wrong. It was a great quad, great beginner quad for me. I still like Suzuki's. I still got my bike. I just wanted to go with the Outlander. You can do a lot more to the Outlander. It was one of my main reasons why I purchased it. More power. The King Quad, you know, single cylinder 750. Yeah, it's got good jam for what it is, but the Outlander XMR 1000 has just got so much more, and it's so smooth. In this video, I'm just going to go over why I bought it. It really comes down to what I need an ATV for. Have a very long driveway. Here, I'll show you my driveway. There's a garage, and here's the driveway, and it's on a hill. It's awesome. It's awesome in the wintertime. It's yeah, so I need to plow. Snowblower just doesn't cut it. It takes too long. Time is everything. And another reason is the riding style. I do want to take it into the trails. I do have the side-by-side still, which is over there. I still like ATVing. Sometimes I would, when I go up with my buddies, I wish I had my ATVs. The price difference between the Outlander and the Renegade was like $1,000. Being the Outlander was a lot cheaper. It was going to cost more money in the long run to buy the Renegade, put a rad relocate on it. That's all I'd have to do, but that was like another $2,000 all said and done, right? It just made sense to go with the cheaper machine. And the Renegade, I don't know about it. Like, I've ridden Renegades and they're fun and all, but I needed more of a utility machine because I have to actually drag that driveway too. Because of the erosion when it rains, I have to pull gravel up the driveway, and I need it. Will you stop? Will you stop barking? Crazy wolf. All I really have to do if I want is to put an exhaust on it. I might buy some rims and tires for it. See how these work at the trails first. The exhaust is, it's kind of quiet, and I don't know if I'm going to be plowing in the wintertime. I kind of want to keep it down because I don't want to, you know, have two RJWC sticking out the back and freaking just like bah, 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 bah. Neighbors would love that at 8 o'clock at night. I'm gonna go over like some of the things I like. The rad and the snorkel were a must. The looks, it took me a while to get used to this front end with the rad being here, but it is nice styling. It does look pretty mean from the front. I don't know if I'm gonna be a fan of this, but I might. I don't really mind it right now. We'll see when we get in the trails. It's nice to have the bunch up higher so you're not getting muddy. A-arms look a lot beefier than the old Outlander, and I think the Outlander and Renegade basically shared the same A-arms, and they had a shear point where they're arched because the tube's stretched, and it'll slice right off. I'll show you a picture. So that looks good. Other things, I love the gauge. The gauge cluster. She's probably gonna go, dog's gonna go nuts. Yeah, let's see. The gauge cluster is just like my side-by-side. Stop. Stop it. Just stop. She gets all pissy. I don't know. She doesn't like it. You don't like it, do you? No. She's got nose goober on her. Another reason I bought this is because of the LINQ system. It's good because all you have to do is unlock this. This didn't come with it. These cleats do not come with the machine. I had to put them in. They're a bit of a pain in the butt to put in, but once they're in there, it's all good. This is why I bought it, or one of the reasons. Now I just go over to my side-by-side that has a LINQ system installed on it, and I got interchangeable for my side-by-side and my from the side-by-side of my ATV, which is handy because now I don't have to get another box. And I'm gonna get a fuel cell, so when I'm out riding my ATV, I can put the small box on the ATV plus a jerry can, or I can just have the jerry can here. But yeah, that was a big selling point too. But another thing I like is how they did this snorkel. It looks good on the machine. All you have to do is just take this off. Now we're getting windy out here. And there's a snorkel. And then if you are having problems overheating, you just undo this. Now I have instant access to the radiator, which I was just looking. I think I might get a rad cover for it, just so rocks don't smash off of it. And I might put a plate here. You can buy them just to keep the mud and stuff. A lot more mud coming in. There is a couple things I don't like about it. I wish the bars had a handguard, but I don't know if you can get a handguard for these bars. And I like this. It has a cell phone holder. But when you put my cell phone in here, hold on, I'll grab my cell phone. You put your cell phone in here, it fits, right? Like it fits in there, yeah, it jiggles around, whatever. But when you hook the charger up, it kinks the line. So it's just not big enough. If maybe it's a little looser, I don't know, maybe they did that on purpose. I don't know. But it is handy to have. But I can see that breaking. Talking about breaking, I bought this machine from the dealership. I bought my side-by-side from the same dealership, great dealership. It had a problem right off the hop. They have like a showroom there. I went into the showroom, they showed me the machine, and everything was working, like all the buttons were working. She was showing me how the buttons worked and everything. Everything worked. Put it on the trailer, take it home, get it home, and it wouldn't go into sport mode. I took it back up to the dealership. Turned out that they must have pulled a wire out of one of the plugs when they were assembling the machine at the factory. So it was broken. They didn't want to glue it in or anything, so they rush ordered me for a whole new front harness. The dealership didn't do it on purpose. It came from the factory with a flaw that got overlooked. Whatever, it is what it is. I got it back. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see this thing out on the trail. This is quick. It is extremely quick. And I haven't even been given it in sport mode yet. So that was just a small little look at my 2026 Outlander XMR 1000. This is a sweet ride. I'm going to be taking this thing for a shakedown run sooner or later. I haven't made any dates, and so stay tuned for that. But like, subscribe, and leave a comment, guys. All right, have a good one.